Hello developers, in this video tutorial I am going to teach you how to convert HTML to PDF using JS PDF and HTML to Canvas in Angular 12. As you can see, I have already posted an article about this topic on my blog codingdiksha.com. I have given this article link on the video description. The first step is you have to install Node.js and Angular CLI in your operating system. I have already installed Node.js and Angular CLI in my operating system. If you don't know how to do that, then just read out this article. I have also given this article link on the video description. Okay. I have created a folder called Angular tutorial for this project. As you can see, there is no files inside this folder. I am going to use Visual Studio Code as a code editor to edit and run Angular project files. Now I am going to open the folder which I have already created for this project. Now I am going to create a new Angular project. To create new Angular project, you have to use this command ng space new space project name. First project is the project name. Now I am going to use JS PDF tutorial as the project name. I copied this command and I pasted it in terminal. To open terminal, click terminal and new terminal. It will open the terminal. I am going to replace the first project as JS PDF tutorial. I just hit enter. It will start to create new project. It is asking some questions. Would you like to add Angular routing? If you want to add Angular routing, then type Y, otherwise type N, no. I am going to type yes. Then it is asking which style sheet format would you like to use, CSS, SCSS, SASS or less. I am going to use CSS as a style sheet, so I am just hit enter. As you can see, the project is started to create. It will take some time. Please wait until that. As you can see, the Angular project is successfully created. You have to edit 3 files to convert HTML to PDF using JS PDF and HTML to Canvas in Angular 12. I will tell you what is that. Before that, we have to install 2 libraries, Angular libraries. The first one is JS PDF and the second one is HTML to Canvas. You can install JS PDF and HTML to Canvas using these commands npm space I space JS PDF, npm space I space HTML to Canvas. Now I am going to install these 2 libraries. For that I am going to use these commands. Just I pasted the command in terminal and then I hit enter. You can see that JS PDF is installing. It will take some time. It is successfully installed. Now I am going to install HTML to Canvas. For that I am copying this command and pasted it in terminal. HTML to Canvas is also successfully installed. Now, as I have already said that you have to edit 3 files. The first one is app.component.ts and the second one is app.component.html and the third one is index.html. First edit app.component.ts. Navigate to the project directory and open src. Inside app folder you can find app.component.ts. Actually there is some codes in this file. You have to replace these codes with new one. I am copying these codes and replaced it here. Then I click save. Now I am going to open app.component.html. You can also find app.component.html inside the app folder. Here also there is some codes. You have to erase these codes and copy these codes. Paste it here and click save. That's it. The third file is index.html. You can see that index.html is here. Here I am going to rename the title first JS PDF tutorial. Now I am going to add Bootstrap. To add Bootstrap, you have to add CSS style sheet and JavaScript. Now I am going to copy the CSS style sheet, and I added the CSS style sheet inside the head. Yeah. Now I am copying the JavaScript script tag and pasted it before the body tag. Yeah, that's it. I am using Bootstrap to style the HTML page. That's it. The next step is just you have to run the project. Before that, I will explain what I have done to convert HTML to PDF in Angular 12. I just imported component from Angular core. After that, I am importing JSPDF from JSPDF, then HTML to canvas from HTML to canvas. These statements are very, very important. You have to import all these. After that, I am using component to define the selector, template URLs and style URLs. I am just using selector as app-root, then template URL as app.component.html, then style URL is app.component.css. If you want to add some styling, then you can add the styling code, CSS codes in app.component.css, right? After that, I am exporting the component, app component. Inside that, I have defined the title. Then I have defined one function. I have added one function. The function name is convert to PDF. Inside convert to PDF, I am using HTML to canvas to get the element of get the HTML page body. For that, I am using document.body. Then canvas, it is a arrow function. Then I am saving the data URL, the image URL, the captured canvas URL to a new variable called content data URL. After that, I am using JSPDF. I just defined let PDF equal to new JSPDF, then the parameters. As you can see, these are the parameters. JSPDF, the first parameter is orientation, the second one is unit, and the third one is format. Orientation means portrait or landscape. If you want your PDF in portrait, then you have to specify P. If you want your PDF in landscape mode, then you have to specify L. The second parameter is unit measurement. If you want to use millimeter, you have to specify mm, which is the default one. If you want in points, then you have to pt. If you want in centimeter, you have to define cm. If you want the unit in inches, then you have to define in. The third parameter is format. If you want your PDF pages A4, then you have to define A4. A4 is the default one. You can also change the format type as to A3, A5 letter or legal, anything whatever you want. Then I have defined the width. For that, I am getting the page width using this command, variable width equal to pdf.internal.pagesize.getWidth. Using getWidth function, I am getting the current page width. Then I am defining the page height, variable height equal to canvas.height. I am using this formula, canvas.height multiplication with slash canvas.width semicolon. If you have not added this line, then the alignment will collapse. The other line is pdf.addImage content data URL, png, 0, 0, width, height. These are the parameters. I will explain what it is. As you can see, inside add image, there are so many parameters: image data, format, x, y, width, height, alias, compression, rotation. The first one is image data. As you can see, we have saved the data URL to a new variable called content data URL. So I have defined the image data here, content data URL, I want to add image as a PNG. So I have defined PNG in the second parameter, which is format. If you want in JPG, then you can add JPEG, right? The third parameter is x and y. The third parameter is x, the fourth parameter is y. These are the coordinates, right? The x coordinate and y coordinate. I just mentioned the 0 for both coordinates. The fifth and sixth parameters are width and height. I have stored the current page width to a variable called width and the height to a variable called height. So I have mentioned width and height here. Finally, I generate the output using this command pdf.save opening bracket single quotation output.pdf. If you want, you can change this file name to anything else. I am using output.pdf. That's it, guys. Inside app.component.html, I have created a table, right? Then I have given the ID as content to convert. But we are taking the whole HTML page using the document.body. If you want to take the specific development, you have to use IDs, right? I will tell you how to do that. There is one button called convert to PDF. When you click the button, it will call the convert to PDF function, which I have already defined inside the app.component.ts here. Okay, just run this project. To run this project, you have to use this command ng space serve space -- open. Before that, you have to navigate to the project directory. Now I am navigating to the project directory, cd js pdf -tutorial. Yeah, it is successfully navigated to the project directory. I am using ng serve -open to run the Angular project. I just hit enter. As you can see, it is asking some questions. It is asking us to share anonymous usage data to the Angular developers. I am choosing no. It will take some time to run the project. Please wait. The project is opened in Chrome browser. As you can see, HTML to PDF in Angular application. These are the table datas. Then there is one button called click convert. When I click the convert button, it will automatically download the PDF file output.pdf. Now I am opening the PDF. As you can see, the JS PDF and the HTML to canvas capture the whole HTML page. You can see the convert button also in showing on the PDF. That's it. But if you want to only capture the tables, then let's see how to do it. You have to change this code inside app.component.ts document.body to document.get element by ID. I have already defined the ID for the table content to convert. I copied this ID and I pasted it here. After that, you have to use this exclamatory symbol, then click the save button. That's it. Now I am going to refresh this page. Now I am clicking the convert button. It is downloaded one new PDF file. When I open that, you can see that there is no button showing on this PDF or the heading, the HTML to PDF in Angular application. So with this method, you can extract the contents using ID. That's it, guys. If you have any doubts about this topic, please let us know via the comment section. We will help you. If you like this video, then like this video and share this video to other developers. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to get more updates about Angular.